Hey everyone, it is July 31st, 2019. As I record this video, some pretty significant developments have happened in the last few days. If you haven't been following, Article 8 was basically implemented for Iraq. That's significant because we do need that peace in order that it basically opens the door for them to revalue their currency. What are they waiting for? Well, a couple things. I'll get into that in a second. Also, there were just sanctions that were passed against the Iranian foreign minister, which is pretty significant. Trump had threatened these sanctions about a month ago, and they've put them in place today. And essentially what this means is it seems all diplomatic channels are closing between the US and Iran. And that can only lead to war. That is my only conclusion. You guys know I have been looking for some time for Iranian nuclear sites, specifically in Iran, to be hit and attacked, destroyed, and from there the mullahs are going to be removed and a bunch of other things are going to happen. The EU is going to collapse. Boris being elected in England is actually huge for that. They're going to leave the EU, and that's going to be great. But a lot of exciting things are happening. So, don't sell your Dinar. I'm in Dinar accumulation mode right now, and I'm expecting things to happen. Obviously, it hasn't happened in July. I'm not discouraged at all about that, and I don't think you should be discouraged either. What do I think they're waiting for in regards to... Okay, so a lot of people expected we would have Article 8, and then we'd have an RV. I have never been one of those people. I thought we would have Article 8, and there would still be more things that would happen. You guys know I'm looking for Iran. But specifically, I think the gold standard is going to come into play in the Middle East. This is just my perspective. Again, this is not financial advice. I have no idea what I'm talking about. You probably shouldn't be watching this video at all. Don't share it. Don't pass it around. Nobody listen to me. Okay, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Now that we have that out of the way. It's amazing when I post that, and yet people still whine about how pointless the video was. Anyways, I guess everyone's got haters. Jesus did too. So, I think Jared Kushner has been spending a ton of time in the Middle East. Jared Kushner, for those of you who don't know, is Donald Trump's son-in-law. And the guy is a genius. He's been spending a lot of time educating people in the Middle East, leaders in particular, on the benefits and how to implement the gold standard. What I think is going to happen is you're going to see the gold standard come into play in the Middle East, and I think Iran's downfall is going to be part of that. I'm not saying we're waiting for that. I would just expect timing-wise, if you had a new regime in there, you could get them on the gold standard, but I don't think it all has to happen all at once. I think Iraq and a bunch of other countries are going to go on the gold standard. I think the US will go on the gold standard within the next 6 months to a year, maybe 2 years. It'll be down the line and after the Middle East does. Because they have dinar in their basket of currencies, it would make more sense and make the US more powerful to do it down the line. That's just how it makes sense in my head. You may agree, you might not. That's fine. Remember, I have no idea what I'm talking about. So, do not go to any redemption centers. 800 numbers are scams. Go to a bank, credit union, whatever you choose. Deal with a private banker. Get yourself a good lawyer and a good accountant. And from there, well, I'm planning on getting into some specific cryptocurrencies because I think there's a 1.5 year window where money can be made in crypto, and then I feel like we're supposed to be out of crypto and into other stuff. I am not going to be huge into gold and silver. Again, I'm not your financial advisor, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. So we'll go with that. That's where stuff sits at the moment. I expect there's going to be a lot more happening in the coming few days. Do not sell your dinar. People are going to get discouraged because Article 8 is going to be here and it hasn't happened yet, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. This is going to happen. But again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching, guys. I will do another video, I think, in the next few days here. We'll see what happens. Thank you. Feel free to share. And please subscribe to my channel so you can hear about all the things that I don't know anything about.